Jab, 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 turn.
Kallum, back out, I think it's March the 18th?
18th, yeah, up in Buxton Dome.
Yeah, you were before, haven't you?
Yeah, boxed there once before.
Dan Naylor, was it?
Yeah, for scrappy rounds it were.
Well,
weren't the best.
The thing is, you was all set for a cracking central area fight with Alex Rutter. Was it September last year?
Yeah, it would have been.
And then
it was
you
last
got
year,
injured,
don't
didn't
know
you?
what month.
Yeah, I think it was going to be September, because he ended up fighting Brad Bolton, didn't he? And
Yeah.
he picked up the title. It was something that everyone was looking forward to, and then it was about 3-4 weeks before the fight you found you had the injury.
About 4 weeks. I had it before that, but I had a physio and he was trying to get it out and that. It just didn't go. Couldn't fight with it. You know what I mean?
But you've been back in the gym since just before Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Been training now. Taking over on the bags and got a date. Steve Woods has said that.
You're not got an opponent, no?
No opponent. You don't get that until the day before, do you?
Yeah, but say it's nice back. It was nice. I was just watching there on the pads with Steve, and considering that was your first pad session, you told me you felt a bit rusty. It didn't look like it, mate.
Oh, I was rusty there. Nothing was coming off. My legs weren't working proper. My hand speed and that. It's just.
You're always dead critical, you lot of yourselves. I mean,
You gotta be.
well, I suppose it's hard because you're training next to a world champion, aren't you? And so, you know, he pushes himself to the limit. But I remember coming down here watching Isaac Lowe and you spar.
Oh, yeah.
And for me, still one of my favourite spars of all time. You did 6 rounds with one of them.
Yeah.
And it was a cracking spar. And he's off now challenging for the European featherweight title.
He's gone up and I've stayed where I am. It's not good. We want the fights. We ask for the fights, but don't get them, do we?
But hopefully, you think, get through this little 6 round here, no injuries, and you're ready for anything. If it's an English title come up, you just said to me before, even if you had a British title that was thrown at you, you'd take it, wouldn't you?
I'd take it. I'd take any chance now. I want a chance. I want a chance to perform on the big stage, as you say. I want to be up there. Been doing this now since I was 7. I'm 27 now. It's 20 years.
People forget though, you was a phenomenal amateur. You kicked over 18 years old, were you?
Yeah, I turned over 18.
And prior to that though, you'd won everything in the amateurs.
Yeah, I never won the seniors though. We only went in once. Went in when I was 17 and got to the semis. Got beat by Ryan Walsh. Would have met Luke Campbell in the final, but wasn't meant to be, was it? Turned over, went to the final.
So,
but like I say, if the phone goes and that, we'll jump at a chance, definitely. Won't hesitate to jump at a chance at a British, Commonwealth, European. Go big over. I want to go try and get to the top.
You've certainly got a style that's exciting, mate. I mean, you're one of those.
People don't like to watch the style though. Common fans and that, they just like to see knockouts and stoppages. Proper true boxing fans and that, they see my.
But I think you will get those stoppages. If you was listening to old pads before there, I was saying you're no longer just a touch hitter. You've got a bit of nastiness behind those shots.
Yeah.
And the speed and the variety of the shots that you throw. It's impressive, mate. I always watch it and I just start smiling because, you know, I could never do that style of yours. You switch, you just hands down, you move, you very rarely get hit yourself. You know, that's why it was so good watching you and Isaac fight with one another, because he's a bit similar fighter. You know, he can fight with his hands down, but he can bite down on his gum shield and have a right tear up as well if he wants.
Yeah, it's good.
Which he did with Ryan Doyle, who you've been moving around with for over the last few weeks.
Yeah, been in there. Ryan's came down, been helping me out. Just wars.
Yeah,
moving. Don't stop coming forward, does he?
No.
You don't get a second with Ryan.
But he's like that. He's just won the English, didn't he?
Yeah.
He avenged his only ever defeat, and he wants to do what you do now. You know, you want to step up to those next levels and win a British and bigger and better than that.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Well, you got your old stablemate here as well, haven't you, Anthony Leake?
Anthony, yeah.
And you were both, again, he was doing the same in the amateurs you were doing. You were just beating people for fun. You was, wasn't you?
Yeah, There was a long time ago, them though, wasn't there?
I know, but you know...
Wish it was as easy as that. Being an amateur, I wish it was as easy as being an amateur, like as a pro to go through the levels. Because...
You got to have a little bit of luck, haven't you?
Yeah. You can... I'm going on my 12th fight, and I've still got nothing, you know what I mean? Alright, I had that Central Area title, but to be honest, Central Area title isn't the best title in the world, is it?
Well, you even said at the time, you know, it was only a stepping stone for you.
It was a stepping stone. But they'll come. If it don't come, it don't come. It wasn't meant to be, was it? But I'm going to fight and work hard as much as I can to get up where I need to be.
So this is the year for you to
It's
make a statement, mate.
28 this year. Going on to next year, I'll be 29. There's not much time left. So I need to make a movement. Steve Woods needs to get me the fights what I need. Because I want to. Steve Aylett wants me to. Family want me to. Got a kid on the way now in May.
So
got a family to provide for now. I want it. I wanted it before, but I want it now. I need it. You know what I mean? I want them fights. I'm not going to start calling people out because I'm not that sort of person. I'm not going to say, I'll fight him and I'll fight him because I'm not that sort of person. But I would fight anybody. I'm not too bothered.
No, you've certainly got the experience behind you now. You know, even though you might not have the fighting volumes, you've been around the game a long enough time to understand that if you do get an opportunity, you will take it.
Yeah, I will
and I think
take it.
Training next to Terry and seeing what he pushes himself through, it's inspiring you all in this gym to go to those next levels.
We asked for a fight last January with Billy Dibb, that Australian. He came over and he picked someone else, but then he didn't end up fighting. I think it was on a David A show. He didn't end up fighting anyway. And then Martin J. Ward was fighting sometime in February or March.
Well, he's fighting Max Hughes now, isn't he?
No, in 2015 or 16. Yeah, 2016 he was fighting February or March. We asked for that fight. Eddie Hearn said in the summer. That never came off. We asked for the Andy Townsend fight for the English. He said he don't want to defend it. He's moving on. He wants to move on. So now he's vacated it, and Chris Conwell's fighting that other kid now. Yeah. So things are just passing us, and we're just stood there.
Well, Chris has pulled out of that, you know, so that might be an opening there.
That's
for the English,
Yeah, that's only in, 3 weeks' time?
I don't know, I think he's got a...
How come Chris has pulled out?
I think he's got an old injury with his nose, and he's got to have an operation on it to start. I don't know if it's been announced yet or not.
Yeah.
It might be when we've done this, but I'm just reading it on Facebook, that's all.
You want to cut this then?
No, but I think he's put it on Facebook, so if he's put it on Facebook himself, then obviously the officials know about it.
Yeah.
But that's sad because I like Chris, you know what I mean? It would have been a good fight. Who's the kid who's fighting now?
Not sure, I think he's had 9, stopped 6.
Sam Bowen.
Sam Bowen, that's it.
Yeah, because he was talking about him and Zelfa Barrett fighting one another.
That'd be a good fight, won't it? Is that coming off that, or do you not know?
No, I think Zelfa's going his way, and if they meet up, they hopefully they're going to meet up for something bigger and better, they reckon.
Right.
But it's like I say, it's an exciting division, this. You know,
it is, isn't it?
Like I say, you just need that little bit of luck. Well, good luck for the 18th.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll be chatting to you with, what will that be, win number 12, will it? And win number 11?
Win number 11 on the 12th fight, You always forget how many I have, mate. Don't keep track.
So, good luck for the 18th. Like I say, hopefully something will turn up for you before the end of the year, and I'll be chatting to you as a new champion soon.
Oh, can I just say as well, I've got a new sponsor.
Yeah, of course.
More muscle treatment. Pause it. I've got a new sponsor, More Muscle Treatment. She's a physio and she's top class. She's keeping me in top shape.
She works for quite a few boxers. I've seen
she's got Jack Master. She's physioed a few people, treated a few people with it. She's good. Right. Give her a follow on Twitter, More Muscle Treatment. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. If you've got any injuries, get down there.
Alright, Kallum. Good luck for the 18th, mate.
Cheers, Lee.
Bye.
Bye.